Good morning. Today on Spotlight, we devote the lion's share of our attention to celebrating National Hispanic Heritage Month on this final day of the annual 4-week observance. Across the nation, the countless contributions of more than 60 million Hispanic Americans and members of the Latin culture are being recognized. The theme this year is Latinos, driving prosperity, power, and progress in America. Our guests, Luis Ali, owner of AGI Construction, Tanya Saldivar Ali, founder, Detroit Future Ops, Chris Lynch, president, Detroit Cristo Rey High School, Kimberly Garcia, a freshman at Detroit Cristo Rey, Sister Kateri Furby, principal, Holy Redeemer Grade School, and Allison Lopez, an 8th grader at that same school. And later on our Sunday morning program, Siham Jafar and attorney Barbara McQuaid preview this year's Images and Perceptions Diversity Conference. It's Sunday, October the 15th. I'm Chuck Stokes, and this is Spotlight. Tell us a little bit about the company and about yourselves and your connection to Southwest Detroit.
Okay, so my name is Luis Ali. I'm the president of AGI Construction. We founded AGI Construction in 2008. We are a general contractor, project management firm here in Detroit. We focus on working with churches, schools, nonprofit organizations, and small businesses.
Okay, very good. Born and raised in Southwest?
Born and raised in Southwest Detroit. Veteran of the United States Air Force, 26 years. Just retired last year in September.
All right, congratulations and thank you for your service. And you met your lovely wife. You were born and raised in Southwest Detroit, and you all met in Southwest, huh?
That is correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Both Detroit Public School graduates and met in high school and went on to do different things, and later on founded this construction company, and it continues to evolve every day.
You're getting a lot of accolades for what your construction company does. Give people an idea of some of the projects that you've both been involved in.
Ideal Contracting is one of our mentors, and so
right. Frank Venegas and
yes,
company.
Frank Venegas. They work very closely supporting the Cristo Rey School, and so there was a project there that they needed done. This was a cafeteria, media space that was just used as a storage room for several years, and so they brought us into that project, and we were able to complete that project for them, and so now they have a beautiful space where, as before, they were just having lunch right out of their gym room or the gymnasium, and so to have a new space down in their basement with a media center attached to it is it's a really nice. It was a really nice project.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're also involved in different housing in the community.
Housing, yeah. Well, you had mentioned about the type of projects we do. So that project really kind of switched our focus in terms of the projects that we prioritize. So we like to say that we prioritize equitable development projects, which are projects that have impact on Detroit neighborhoods, access to spaces, affordable construction. So we work very closely with schools, churches, nonprofits, and small business owners. We do things like building out tech labs for young people, cultural spaces, cafeterias, extending churches that have been part of the neighborhood for 3 generations.
Well, why is that so important to the fabric of Southwest, a community that you know and you love, and one of the fastest growing communities in Detroit?
Yeah. Well, for so long, you know, Detroit was downtrodden, and so didn't have the value that we have today. And so now that we have value and people have the value in their properties, whether it's the real estate in the commercial corridor of Verner or the homes, people have an asset that has equity into it. And so this is a way that people can build wealth. And so that's what we want to do. We want to help people build upon what they have.
Sure. What is Detroit Future Ops?
So Detroit Future Ops was birthed out of kind of the challenges and the barriers that AGI Construction was experiencing trying to scale and grow as a minority contractor. And so Detroit Future Ops is the social arm of AGI that will develop programming to build capacity for minority contractors and local stakeholders. This programming and this operation will be part of a small development project that we're currently launching called the Design Build Green Hub, which is an incubator space to build capacity for minority contractors and engaging residents in the design build process.
Where do you hope all of this connection with the community and having a sense of social consciousness, where do you hope this leads?
I hope that it just continues to create opportunities. Opportunities for those that are in existing spaces that have value now, and then opportunities for those on the construction side who want to move into a larger space. And so how do we, as a construction company, grow from a small residential contractor into the commercial space? And so with DFO, that will allow us to mentor, to work with people, to work in construction 101, so to speak.
So Southwest Detroit our culture is woven into the fabric of our communities, right? It's also, it's not just a Latino community, right? It's also a heavy immigrant community, and it's always been that way. As a young girl, I remember growing up with Polish people and Armenian people, but there's a grit and a resilience there that even when Southwest Detroit was still growing and the rest of the city was struggling, there was a fabric of understanding family and values and community. And so that's a lot to be said with the influx of the immigration and the crisis that we're dealing with today, is that Detroit has so much vast space and there's so much wealth to share and to build upon, that we want to make sure that we continue to welcome our people and other immigrants into the community to build a strong community. It has been known to be a national hub, an international hub, where people came from all over the world to build what we have today, what we know as the automotive city. So.
Right. All right, Tanya, Luis, thank you so much for coming in, sharing with our audience all the great things that you're doing in Southwest Detroit. We wish you the absolute best of luck, and we'll keep track of what you're doing. And we'll be back with more guests from Detroit Cristo Rey and Holy Redeemer right after this. And joining me now on Spotlight are some people from Detroit Cristo Rey High School over in Southwest Detroit. The president, Chris Lynch, and a freshman there, Kimberly Garcia. Welcome to Spotlight.
Thank you for having us, Chuck.
You both are doing well?
Doing well so far.
Yes.
Very good. I'm going to start with you, President Lynch. If I saw you on the street and you had 30 seconds to tell me in a nutshell what Detroit Cristo Rey would be, what would you say?
Well, first I'll say 30 seconds won't be enough. There's so many
It's never enough, but just to whet my appetite and get my attention.
I will tell you that Detroit Cristo Rey is really an incredible high school. We offer private Catholic college preparatory high school with a focus on college going culture, so that our students not only are prepared to get to college, but through college and beyond, in a life of service to others with a focus on really being successful. And it's accessible to those that might not otherwise think they could have access to a private Catholic school.
What's the best thing you've experienced so far? Is it what you thought it would be?
I think it is, because it's kind of like a family. It's all small, so you get to know everybody. Mm-hmm. And I was mostly expecting like a nice warm welcome, and
They lived up to that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad to hear that. President Lynch, you have a 100% college acceptance rate.
That's right.
How do you do it?
Well, it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of focus. It's since the first graduating class in 2012, we've had 100% college acceptance. And it's really incredible, the hard work and dedication of our students. A lot of it is focus on high quality education, but also the college going mindset from early on, that this is the target of our school, one of the reasons that we have it there. And again, our corporate work study program is very unique in that our students, starting in their freshman year, go off to work 4 times a week at companies all across Metro Detroit, as far out as the Milford Proving Grounds and Auburn Hills.
Ms. Garcia, you are the recipient of a special scholarship. Tell me a little bit about that.
The class of 69 gets to choose one student coming out of Holy Redeemer to give them a scholarship.
Out of Holy Redeemer Grade School. Right.
Out of Holy Redeemer Grade School to give them a scholarship. And I was chosen this year.
That must have felt awfully good. And now you got to live up to it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Did that make a huge difference in terms of your ability to be able to go to Cristo Rey or make it easier on you and the family?
I think it did on my family so that I could have a greater chance of going to Cristo Rey.
What do you want to do down the line? And I know there's so many choices and you're just a freshman going in, but do you have a sense of what you want to do career-wise?
I'm thinking of being a doctor right now.
We offer more this year than every year before, additional AP classes and honors classes, again, to expose our students to additional opportunities. We have a great collaboration with the University of Detroit Mercy that we're working with a lot of courses that are more in the STEM field. But that's not the only area that we have offerings.
You also have a robotics program.
Our robotics program
which
is...
I've heard a whole lot of good things
It's
about.
incredible. It's been the recipient of the Chairman's Award on several occasions, and we do a lot of outreach actually to other schools as well, including middle schools and grade schools within the robotics realm.
Talk a little bit about your relationship with the community and how Cristo Rey serves as an anchor for and a catalyst for that community.
Well, we like to see ourselves very much part of the community because we see oftentimes where we are at the corner of Verner and Junction is referred to as the corner of excellence, because not only do we have the beautiful, historic and very vibrant parish of Holy Redeemer, we've got the Holy Redeemer Grade School right across the parking lot from us, and then we have Detroit Cristo Rey High School. And so you can see a lot of activity that goes on every single day. We also open ourselves up for our gym, our historic gymnasium, which many people...
I've seen it.
Yes.
It is. It's sort of a flashback to what the gyms may have looked like in the 50s and 60s.
Many people have
but a lot of class in
yeah.
there.
And a lot of our because we are housed in the old Holy Redeemer High School, many of the classes, like the class of '69, when they come back to the school, they want to see the gymnasium. We want to make sure that people know that you don't have to be Catholic to come to Cristo Rey. We are open to and welcome people of all faiths and all backgrounds. It's a very much part of our mission.
All right. President Chris Lynch, thanks so much for joining us today on Spotlight.
Thank you, John.
Kimberly Garcia, thank you so much, and best of luck to you at Detroit Cristo Rey. And we're going to keep in touch with you, okay? All right? And you're going to let us know when you're walking across to get that degree for being a doctor, right?
Yes.
All right. Coming up, my conversation with Sister Kateri Burby and student Allison Lopez of Detroit Holy Redeemer, right after this. And welcome back to Spotlight. Joining me now is Sister Kateri Burby. She is the principal at Holy Redeemer Grade School in Southwest Detroit. And joining her is Allison Lopez, who is an 8th grader, which means that you're in your last year at Holy Redeemer, right? You started in what year?
2nd grade.
2nd grade, so you've been there almost the entire time. Very
Yes.
good. All right, do you have some idea of what you want to eventually be as a career?
Yes, so my first option is going to be a vet, and then my second is to be a cosmetologist.
Very good. And you might end up doing both, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You have a cosmetology shop in the veterinary shop. Well, thank you for joining us today on Spotlight.
Thank you.
Sister, you run that very historic school in Southwest Detroit. And I was checking on your website, and you bill yourself as a cornerstone of Southwest Detroit. Elaborate on that.
So our school has been in existence since 1882.
Long time.
Exactly. And it really has been a neighborhood school. And just that landmark of being there for such a long time and having that stability with the community and with the families, it really is a corner of success for our community.
I recently took a tour of your school, and the history is all around you, even from the newly refurbished wood floors, because you have wood throughout the building, the original floors. But you also get that when you walk through there, and I imagine for the students and for the staff, you're constantly reminded of the age and the history and the tradition, and you almost feel like I've got to live up to it. Would it be safe to say that?
Yes, and you know what? speaking of that, we have so many alumni. Even today, we had an alumni that came in this morning. So we always have visitors that have come to the school. They look down the hallways and they say, wow, Holy Redeemer, it's so great to see my old alma mater. And I think when we have all those visitors come back, it's good for the students to see, because then they see, wow, look at all these people who have walked through the same building just as I am learning here today. And they see all these, you know, giants that are already pursuing their vocation of where God's calling them. And it's great for our students to be able to be like, I need to live up to be like that when I get older.
I was in robotics for several years, and it really helped me to grow, like, in, you know, building and working with the team. I was in STEM, well, I am in STEM, and that also really helps to build students' minds. And then I'm currently in medical, the medical school.
Well, good. Well, when do you sleep? You're a busy young lady, but you've enjoyed all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, and you feel all of them prepared you well. Will you go on to Cristo Rey High School?
Yes, I will. I'm looking forward to going to Cristo Rey next year.
Yeah. Sister, the relationship that you have with Cristo Rey, talk a little bit about that and how so many of your alumni go on to that high school.
I think since Cristo Rey is another neighborhood school, you know, it is one of the Catholic schools right there in the city of Detroit. So convenient that it's in Southwest Detroit. And so a number of our students do attend Cristo Rey. We also have a lot of programs where we're in conjunction with one another. So we have opportunity for our 8th graders to attend Cristo Rey for math. We also, we're doing, as Allison is part of the medical room, that's gearing those who are interested in the medical field. They start the club at Holy Redeemer in middle school.
At an early age.
At an early age, to get them just aware of that possibility of having a medical career. And then when they go, if they choose to go to Cristo Rey, they have the opportunity then to be part of their work study. And on Saturdays, I help with PB&J, so peanut butter and jelly ministry.
Got a nickname for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a different outreach. I have a love for serving just those within my community, and it's usually for those that are less fortunate. And sometimes it's the people that are on the streets and they just need some food. They need a pickup. You know, they need some clothing, and so it's from 7:30 to about 8:15 Saturday mornings. And we literally just do it outside. It's right outside Holy Redeemer.
Talk about the importance of the relationship that you and Cristo Rey have with the business community and people like Frank Venegas and other business people who sort of view that as those are my schools.
Yes. So really, the Ideal Group is amazing. They have supported both Cristo Rey and Holy Redeemer for years, and it is really through the support of different corporate members that have helped our school be successful, helped our school be that corner of success. Without them, I don't know if we'd have all the opportunities that we give to Allison.
I can tell you have a lot of poise, a lot of confidence. Did you have all that when you stepped into Holy Redeemer? Or did
no.
they help you develop that?
Yeah, I was really nervous my first year, but you know, throughout the grades, I got more and more comfortable with, you know, the school.
Very good. Allison Lopez, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And as you move on to Cristo Rey. And Sister Burby, thank you so much for joining us today on Spotlight.
Thank you so much
Appreciate
for having
it.
us.
Yeah, all right, and keep up the good work. Well, Spotlight returns a preview of an important conference coming up this week through the eyes of Siham Awada Jafar and attorney Barbara McQuaid. Engagement and empowerment through diversity in collaboration with the Hispanic American, African American, Jewish American, Arab American, Asian American, LGBTQ, Native American, and disabilities community. That pretty much lumps everybody in there together, but what a great time to be able to have this discussion, even though you've been having it for 20 years. I can't think of a better backdrop in America right now to have that?
You know, Chuck, and I've said this to Barb so many times, and every year, this year it's so necessary and so needed, and every year it seems to be highlighted even more in regards to the necessity of the conversation that we are really all human beings. It doesn't matter the color, it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter who you love. It matters that you're a human being, and we really, really need to get back to those basics as a community and as a society, and it's about acceptance. It's not really about agreement. It's not really about saying, okay, I'm going to emulate you. It's about accepting the other person for who they are, what they want to do, how they want to live, and just coexisting. As long as there is no one that is being affected or being hurt, the acceptance of another human being is really just very basic.
Barbara McQuaid, are you optimistic that we're going to get back to a day where there's civility and where people can agree to disagree, and where we don't have so much friction at home and abroad?
Well, I'm probably more pragmatic than optimistic, so
Okay.
I think we can get there, but only if we work toward it. I don't think it's going to happen on its own, because I think there are political forces and profiteer forces in society that are deliberately trying to divide us to advance their own either political or business agenda. And so I think we need to do work like this conference. You know, we're so siloed now in America. Part of it is our work from home as a result of the pandemic, and we don't see other people who might have different demographic characteristics, but have a lot more in common than we have differences. And so conferences like this one put us together, hear the stories of people, and make us realize that we are connected by our common humanity.
This year
Okay.
it is Wednesday, October 18th.
In Dearborn.
At the Ford Community and Performing Arts Center, it starts at 8 in the morning with breakfast. 1 o'clock is lunch in the ballroom, and we have different variety of different panels with some amazing individuals. Many of the leadership of Michigan will be there, and we have a Hollywood presence as well, and the conversation is going to be about the connectivity, about how do we work together, whether it's on the political stage, whether it's on the social stage, and how we can use those tools that we learn to be able to impact our own societies and our own families in a positive way.
Okay, Seaham and Barbara, that's all I have time for today. We hope people will get to the conference, but I want to continue this conversation next week with you here on Spotlight. I'm Chuck Stokes. We'll be back next week with more newsmakers in the Spotlight. We hope you have a great week.